welcome to Six Eye Reef. How many of these have we been to on this trip, really? Got a shop over there on Windfall Island, a nice outdoor shop. Well, it's not very nice right now. It's not brimming full of things. Oh, but someone's stealing stuff from them. That's not cool. We should do something about that. But not yet, because we're not on Windfall, and it's not convenient for us to do. I also suppose we could do stuff on the reefs right now, because we have bombs, and we have the Deku Leaf, and we do have everything we need for those. I just don't feel like doing them right now, because I've already put off everything else for so long. I mean, we could have been on to the next dungeon already, and I'm sure most of you are annoyed at me for not just jumping straight to the next dungeon and saving all this for later. But I do have to do all of this at some point, and it's nice to kind of mix it in between all the dungeoning and everything, so I don't leave all the sailing for the last, like, 20 minutes or so. And holy crap, it's a cyclone. I don't want to go into that thing. Please stay away from me, cyclone. Because if we go into that cyclone, we get blown to a random... Well, it's not random. It's, like, from a set of certain squares. But once we get in that thing, there is no way for us to get out, and I have no idea where we'll end up. We could end up on the other side of the world. And that would take forever. I don't feel like sailing all the way around the world again. So screw that thing. Although it sure would be nice to use that for our own benefit at some point. Have we... No, we don't have this map. We don't have this marked on our map. And I'll save the map fish for later, assuming he's in the same place. But just look at that, though. Isn't that just epic? That cyclone over there? Cyclone in the sunset. I mean, you have to just sit back for a second and marvel at how beautiful this game is sometimes, really. Eastern Fairy Isle is east from here. I suppose we'll go there next, because that's on our way to the next Triangle Isle. Speaking of which, this is Din's statue. So we'll place Din's pearl and Din's statue. So fitting that the sun is setting too, because the sky is a nice pretty orange. You placed Din's pearl in the ancient statue's hands! One pearl remains. I should really work on that epic scary voice, because it's not very good. I can tell. I can feel it! It's not epically scary enough! When did I become Irish? Holy crap, it's a Octorok shooting bombs? Since when do Octoroks have cannons for mouths? Oh well. I suppose we'll go to Eastern Fairy Isle after this. We may not be able to get the upgrade there, but... Let me tell you something, Small Fry. The school on Windfall Island is one gorgeous teacher. But the hoodlums are always causing trouble for her. Yeah, I already put those guys in their place. You can thank me for that later. So let's change the direction of the wind. Blow right past that dude that's shooting bombs at us. Try to stay away from that cyclone. Good, it's moving away from us. And we'll head to Eastern Fairy Isle over there. But seriously, that is scary, that thing. Look at it. Oh my god, it's so scary! It's a tornado on the water! It's not quite big enough to be a hurricane, because it's not like stormy around it, but... Still, it's scary as hell! Look at that! Ah, hey, it just magically disappeared! Just like all of my worries and troubles. There's another platform. No! I must go to platform. No, resist the urge! But it's right there. It's so cool. No, go to the fairy island. But it's so cool and it's right there. Okay, okay, fine. You can go. Just don't do anything rash or stupid. I won't, because I'm Link. Haha, I'm gonna go do it anyway. Let's just switch to the items that I don't want to mess up where they are. Oh, dinner smells yummy. I think I might just stop when I get to the fairy island and not continue any further, because I've been at this for 2 hours again, and I'm going to keep referring to how long I've been doing this just because I don't know. I mean, it's hard to grasp because of all the cutting, just how long these sailing trips take. Because they really can take a long time. If you're so intent on jumping off the side, why don't you do it yourself, you lazy bum? And once again, I forgot about the cannons. I mean, like I said, when I was younger, I would always just bomb those things out of the water. So by the time I get up here, I forget that there are cannons at all. Usually, I don't have to deal with them when I'm already up here. But, treasure, please. Oh, it's on the other side. Alrighty. Joy pendant, joy pendant, joy pendant! What? A Boko seed. I have like 5 times as many as I need. Arrgh. Why did I come here? Because I'm stupid. Who said that? I did, because I'm schizophrenic. Or bipolar, or something. Or maybe I just like Gollum that much. But regardless, we have arrived at Eastern Fairy Island, and it looks like this is the one that requires bombs to open. So I think I just got lucky and found both of the Fairy Islands that I can actually get upgrades from. Wow. Seriously, I had no idea which ones they were. Look at the Chew, he died during the cutscene. And there's another wilted Deku tree over there. We're gonna have to deal with them at some point, too. So we have another great fairy. Boy, have we been visiting a lot of them in this session. It might have been 3 or 4, I think. Let's see, we visited the one at Northern Fairy Island. We visited the one to Reef. We visited the Southern Fairy Island, and this is Eastern Fairy Island, I think. So, we visited... And the one on Outset, so we visited 5 fairies in the last 2 hours. But this one maxes out our bomb capacity to 99, so we can blow up a lot of things! 99 things we can make explodey! Yay! Bombs! Once again, I don't need the fairies, so I'll just not bother with them. So there are 2 more things we have left to do on this square. Although not necessarily on the island. The first one is find the map fish wherever he may be. He's over there. Which direction is the wind blowing? Is it blowing in the direction it's opposite the direction? Okay. And there is also a treasure that we can get here, which is over there. So I'm going to go get the treasure. Let's see now. Treasure hunting. Do-do-do-do, treasure hunting. I love treasure hunting, because treasure hunting is fun. Let's see if I nailed it on the first try. Yes, I did! So let's see what kind of magical, rusty treasure chest we can pull up from the ocean this time. It looks like all the other rusted treasure chests that we find sitting at the bottom of the ocean. And it's a silver rupee! Aren't you glad we got all of those rupee upgrades? And last but not least, we're going to get the mapfish location for the island. Because once we set the last pearl, we're going to open up a cutscene that's going to send us to somewhere else that I'm really going to want to continue straight through as soon as I get there, and I've been at this way too long to bother starting that right now. Word is, they hold an auction every night on Windfall Island. Yeah, I know about the auction. Anyway, that's going to do it, guys. I'll see you next time when we set Ferora's Pearl into the last remaining statue. And something cool will happen over there. What will happen? I don't know. Find out next time on UniversalGiant Plays Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Ta-ta!